In a sun-dappled meadow, where the flowers danced in the gentle breeze, lived a little rabbit named Pip. Pip wasn't just any rabbit. He had the softest, shiniest white fur, long floppy ears that twitched at every sound, and big, sparkling blue eyes that were always full of kindness. A friendly smile was his constant companion, making him the cheeriest bunny in the entire meadow. One bright morning, while Pip was hopping along his favorite path, nibbling on sweet clover, he heard a tiny sound. It was a soft whimper, coming from a thicket of berry bushes. Curious, Pip twitched his nose and followed the sound. Peeking through the leaves, he saw a small, brown field mouse named Squeaky, looking very sad. One of Squeaky's tiny feet was caught in a thorny vine. Pip's smile softened into a look of gentle concern. "Hello there," he said softly, his voice like the whisper of the wind. "It looks like you're in a bit of a pickle." Squeaky looked up, his whiskers trembling. "Oh, I am. I was trying to reach that big, juicy berry, and now I'm stuck. It hurts a little." "Don't you worry," Pip said reassuringly. "I'll help you." With the utmost care, Pip used his strong teeth to gently gnaw at the thorny vine. He worked slowly and patiently, making sure not to startle Squeaky or pull on the vine too hard. Snap! The vine broke, and Squeaky's foot was free. "Oh, thank you," squeaked the little mouse, wiggling his freed foot. "You're so kind." Pip's friendly smile returned. "Of course, that's what friends are for. Even if we've only just met." He then reached up with his paw, plucked the very berry Squeaky had been trying to get, and offered it to him. Squeaky's eyes went wide with delight, and he nibbled on the berry happily. Later that day, Pip was practicing his highest hop near Willow Creek. He was trying to jump over a big, smooth stone. Hop, hop, ho, splash! He misjudged his jump and tumbled right into the cool water. The creek wasn't deep, but the bank was muddy and slippery, and Pip couldn't get a good grip to climb out. He struggled for a moment, his white fur now soaked and heavy. Just then, he heard a familiar squeak. It was Squeaky, who had been gathering pebbles by the water's edge. Seeing Pip in trouble, Squeaky didn't hesitate. He scampered off and returned a moment later, dragging a long, sturdy blade of grass. It wasn't much, but it was the strongest thing he could find. "Grab on, Pip," he called out. Pip reached out a paw and grabbed the end of the grass. Squeaky, with all his might, pulled and tugged. His little feet slipped in the mud, but he didn't give up. Seeing Squeaky's effort, a wise old turtle who was sunning himself on a log nearby ambled over. "Looks like you two could use some help," the turtle said in a slow, deep voice. He positioned himself at the edge of the bank. "Push off my shell, little rabbit." With a grateful nod, Pip put a paw on the turtle's strong, steady shell and gave a little push. It was just the boost he needed. He scrambled up the bank, shaking water droplets everywhere. "Thank you both so much," Pip said, his blue eyes shining with gratitude. "I couldn't have gotten out without you." Squeaky puffed out his chest proudly. "You helped me, so I helped you. That's how it works." The old turtle smiled wisely. "Indeed, a kindness, no matter how small, always finds its way back to you. The meadow is a better place when we all look out for one another." From that day on, Pip, Squeaky, and the wise old turtle were the best of friends. Pip learned that helping others wasn't just a nice thing to do. It built friendships and created a circle of kindness that made everyone feel safe and loved. He continued to hop through the meadow with his friendly smile, but now his heart was even fuller, knowing that a simple act of care could make the whole world a little brighter. And whenever he saw someone in need, he remembered that we're all stronger and happier when we help each other. Thanks for watching our story today. If you enjoyed Pip's adventure, don't forget to like and subscribe for more heartwarming tales from the meadow. See you next time.